The dominant historical narrative promoted by the Chinese Communist Party represents communism as the inevitable culmination of China's political evolution. This framing obscures a crucial fact: China became a republic decades before it became communist. The Republic of China, established in 1912, was China's first modern state and its first experiment with popular sovereignty. The ROC emerged from indigenous reformist and revolutionary movements responding to imperial decay, foreign dominance, and social crisis. Its founding principles, constitutionalism, citizenship, and national self-determination, placed China firmly within the global wave of early 20th century republicanism. This ideological foundation predates Marxism's mass appeal in China. However, the Republican experiment faced severe challenges. Warlordism fragmented authority, foreign power interfered, and civil conflict undermined institutional consolidation. These failures are often cited to dismiss the ROC as historically irrelevant. Yet, institutional fragility does not erase ideological primacy. The Republican represented a clear alternative vision of Chinese statehood, one that rejected both imperial rule and party absolutism. The CCP's eventual victory in 1949 did not emerge organically from Republican ideals. It replaced them. The communist system dismantled plural political competition, subordinated law to party authority, and redefined sovereignty as ideological rather than popular. In doing so, it erased the ROC's foundational claim that legitimacy flows from the peoples through constitutional order. By compressing the Republican era into a narrative of chaos, CCP historiography creates the illusion of historical inevitability. Communism appears as salvation rather than substitution. Yet, acknowledging the ROC this logic, it reveals that China's political future was once imagined differently and that democracy was not a foreign imposition but a domestic aspiration. Recognizing that China was a republic before it was communist restores historical explicity. It challenges the monopoly over modern Chinese identity and exposes the deliberate forgetting required to sustain claims of inevitability.